Hiya, sexy biscuits, and welcome back into Kingdom Come 2 Brushes with Death. This is the first major DLC coming out for Kingdom Come 2, and we have a release date, May 15th. We also got ourselves a little teaser over on Twitter, and here that is.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up.
Okay, what do we know about this DLC apart from the fact that it's coming out on the 15th? Which, by the way, I am going to be doing a charity stream on the 15th, coinciding with the release of this. It's for a local support group that helps people with special needs, and I wanted to help them pay rent because they've been struggling quite hard. So I'm going to be doing a charity stream here on YouTube on the 15th to coincide with this. I think that could be quite cool. But yeah, let's get into what this actually entails. You're going to be meeting the character Master Voita, who is an artist with grand artistic ambition, very fancy. And as you saw from that little teaser, he seems to be hearing whispering coming from a skull. We don't really know what that's going to entail. Maybe it's ghosts, maybe it's ghouls, or maybe he's just mad. But it's going to be interesting to see if maybe Henry can also hear the whispering, and if there's a supernatural element brought into Kingdom Come 2 in a major way. But one of the coolest things I think that's going to be coming from this is, of course, this involves painting. It's kind of the whole point, right? Painting, brushes with death, all of that. We are going to be able to finally customize our shields, and Warhorse, if you're watching, could you make a Sexy Biscuit logo as one of them? That would be amazing. I would love you forever. But please, Warhorse, please, go on. You know you want to. And looking on Game Rant's look at this, we do see that apparently by talking to different people and meeting different people throughout the world and through quests, we unlock different art styles for the shields. And that is mad. So you may not have all of them at the very start of the game, obviously, but you can unlock them as you go through. And that does lead to the fact there is no progression blocking, so you're going to be able to jump straight in, which is nice. So you don't have to have completed Kingdom Come 2 to be able to dive into this DLC. I'm assuming maybe the other DLCs are going to be doing that, which is... by now, I mean, most people have probably got near the end at least of Kingdom Come 2, but this one you can play right from the beginning, seemingly, and this does seem to be coinciding with patch 1.3, which is going to be bringing us horse racing, which is really nice. Apparently, mounted archery is going to be a big part of the racing as well, so you're actually going to have to aim and fire at targets when you're racing, which is that's never happening, guys. I'm not good enough. Also, apparently there are going to be buffs to enemies in Kuttenberg, so they're not going to be as easy as the ones in the Trotsky region, which makes sense. Obviously, you're going to be leveling and putting a lot of effort in the Trotsky region, and then heading to the Kuttenberg map and then facing harder enemies. That makes sense. But yes, there's a lot. And if this all comes out on the 15th, then that's great. Now, as I said, I wanted to do that charity stream. Whenever the DLC releases, I'll start the stream. We can dive into it and play through. And I'm just intrigued to know where this goes. And I want to hear from you. What do you want to see as like a shield logo? Can you come up with some interesting ones? Maybe this could be something that we could get Warhorse to make into like a workshop update, for instance. Maybe we could have our own custom ones that we make ourselves, and we can send those in and they can pick the best ones. Maybe like a little competition for the best design for the shields, and also, of course, the Sexy Biscuit logo, because why not? But yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this. I didn't watch the Toby stream that he did where he delved a little bit deeper because I don't want to spoil it for myself. So maybe there's stuff in there that he showed and I'm not talking about. I don't want to spoil it, right? I want to go into this as fresh as possible. And these are only the smallest of details we've got, right? I don't want to spoil things for myself or you. But yeah, May 15th. Are you excited for this DLC? Comment down below, leave a like. I'm sorry for the lack of content. I am struggling really badly with what could either be chronic fatigue, or I was even told recently it could be diabetes. So that makes sense. I'm not going to question that if that is it. I'm going to be having some tests done next week. I've got blood tests sorted for Thursday of next week, and yeah, I'll keep you all updated. But yeah, I'm not 100% right now. I would say I'm about 45%. I wanted to get this done, and there will be another video coming this weekend as well, maybe on Sunday, which we're going to deep dive into the history a little bit of KCD and KCD2 and where we've got to now, which I think could be interesting to look into. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that update, let you know that I'm here, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to make as much content as I used to. It's not something that I have a choice in, which sucks. And as someone who's creative and wants to make stuff, it kills me that I wake up at like 8 p.m. and I can't do anything. And yeah, it's not a fun thing. And if I could get rid of it, which I hopefully will, I would. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. But until next time, that's me. Now, bye guys.